have any other wood, and grab a bed. Like we said, always grab at least one bed. It's good if you grab two. And we don't have food, so and there are no animals around, so we're gonna grab food from the hay bale. And can you see the river? So there's probably gravel over there. Let's go and grab some gravel, shall we? So here's some gravel. Now, if the gravel is way down low and you can't really get it without being underwater, an easy way to get it and make it faster is by using a bed. If you place a bed down on the ocean floor, you can kind of swim into the air pocket above the bed and you can mine quickly underwater. So this saves just a little bit of time. It makes it easier. Another thing you can do is by offhanding gravel, you can kind of just hold down right click and left click at the same time and kind of just keep farming it until you get a flint. Another thing you can do is by, say that we want to get over there and you want to save just a tiny little bit of time, you can also just like mine the gravel as you're going forward. Like on the way there, you can mine the gravel over and over just to save just a little bit of time. It helps. A lot of top runners do it. I don't do it. I prefer to kind of just do this until I get my flint. Make sure you don't get don't get off the block, because if you do, then you're gonna place another one on top, but if you stay on like the top of it, then you can't place it. Anyway, so we got our gravel. Now we still don't have our bucket, so let's go get ourselves, is it already nighttime? Dear God, 10 minutes passed. Let's get our iron from the golem. Same thing, you just build up 3 and kill him that way. And we make our bucket and we make our flint and steel. Now we have our tools needed for the nether portal. We have our food. The only thing we're missing really are blocks, or is blocks. We don't have anything to build up with, and that's one unfortunate thing about starting a desert village seed without any trees around. You don't have any easy way of getting blocks, so you're gonna just have to build another portal wherever the lava pool is. So there's a lava pool, and again in ranked it won't be this far away, but grab it. And yeah, you're just gonna have to build it with what you have and get the rest of the items you need. Like wood you can get from the nether, or you can get it way later in the run. But it's really bad because you don't even get a boat, and that's something I forgot to mention. Boats, why do we get boats? Well, with boats you can negate fall damage. So this is without a boat. Pretty basic. This is with a boat. No damage. So sometimes the boat breaks on very specific heights because of a bug with Minecraft, but it's very rare that it does happen. The way you should look at a boat is fall damage negation. You can also, if you time it really right, you can kind of boat clutch, but I wouldn't recommend it because it's not 100% consistent unless you're kind of like maxing out your clicks per second. You somehow can click really fast. My mouse can't click really fast, or I can't click really fast, so I don't do it. But if you start off really high, you can always just use like really high, I mean really high, like like this much. Set block dirt. You can always use a boat to negate fall damage. You can get down from there using a boat. So, and you also need to get a boat because it's how you find the stronghold way later in the run. It's one of the things you need to find the stronghold. So that's a desert village. But let's say you got a different desert village and there are trees around. You can still get sticks from the ferns. Oh, look, it's a crafting table house. You can still get sticks from the house and do the same thing, the exact same thing pretty much. The only difference is now you have an opportunity to get blocks to build around with. Like you're gonna get the 13 logs that I told you about, and you're gonna also be able to craft a boat. You're not gonna go into the nether. Excuse me. You're not gonna go into the nether. Whew. You're not gonna go into the nether without anything to bridge and tower up. So that's it for the desert village start. Now, snow villages. Snow villages, I'm honestly not sure if they still exist in ranked. Like, I don't know if you can get them anymore, but if you do, one thing I forgot to do, FOV effects. You can turn that all the way off. I think I told you before, I like to have it off. It's just for consistency, but you can leave it on. Snow villages. I'm not sure if they still exist in ranked, but if they do, you should know how to play them. So there's a blacksmith here, but instead of cobblestone on the outside, it's gonna have diorite, which is you can't craft diorite tools, unfortunately. So where is it? I think it's that one. Yeah. So this is the Snow Village blacksmith. Grindstone on the outside. It has iron bars. It has diorite instead of cobblestone. And inside you're gonna get the items. This is a really good chest. You don't even have to kill the golem from this one. From this village, because actually snow villages kind of suck because they don't have food, so you're obligated to kill a few strays. And I never thought about this, but you can always grab this lava to kill the strays. Like, grab a bunch of logs. If I was playing it out, this is what I would do. I would get 2 logs. I would make well, I can't make anything. I would dig straight down to get stone, to get cobblestone, to get tools, because I need an axe and all that good stuff. So I'm making my axe and my shovel. I'm getting more wood. The logs I told you about. If you middle click a block and it's like if I middle click this block and the same block is sitting in my inventory, it's gonna put it into my hotbar. That's a nice way to save a minuscule amount of time and also to count how many blocks you have collected so far. So let's say I got 13 or like 16. It's fine to get a lot, it's fine. I'll make a boat. I'll make a bucket. And by the way, if you have gold, you can skip making a stone axe and make a gold axe instead. Gold axes are insanely fast at getting you a ton of logs. Like way, way, way faster. They're comparable with how fast shears are. Like, this is insane. Making a gold pickaxe, I mean, axe is really good. But yeah, I think I would grab the lava and any strays around, kill them for food using the lava bucket, but make sure you break the snow first so you can place it on the ground. And yeah, it's the same exact thing. You're looking for a lava pool, you're looking for a gravel, you're gonna find your gravel in a river. Sometimes they spawn in these little ones on the bottom, but it's really hard to tell. Uh, Probably there. This is a snowed river, like it's iced over, but there's gravel here. And yeah, same exact thing. You're just looking for a lava pool, and that's how you do snow villages. You can also use shears. If you get iron, you can use shears to get a lot of leaves, so you don't have to get a ton of wood. Savannah villages. Bam. The blacksmith here looks slightly different, but the good thing is it's very obvious that it is a blacksmith when it is a blacksmith. The structure is it stands out a lot inside this village. The blocks used on the front side of the blacksmith, they just stand out. They don't really belong there. So yeah, even like from up here, you can see the blacksmith. Like obviously those two are blacksmith houses or like structures. No cobblestone on the outside, so you're gonna have to dig down if you need cobblestone to make extra tools. And remember, if you don't get enough to make all the stuff you need, then you're gonna have to kill the golem. So here I got diamonds, but I can't make a diamond bucket, unfortunately. I think Stanley would make a diamond bucket and marry it, but unfortunately can't do that. We do get the iron pickaxe and we do get an iron sword. So when you're in this position where you have diamonds, enough diamonds to make a pickaxe, I think you should always make a diamond pickaxe. Like no matter what, you should always make a diamond pickaxe. No matter what, if you have the diamonds for it, diamond pickaxe is your go-to. If you have two, only two, then diamond sword. If you only have one, then diamond shovel. But if you have three, then you always make a pickaxe, even if you have an iron pickaxe. So even though I have this, I still wouldn't go for it. The iron sword though is really good because it allows you to kill the golem pretty early. So let's say I got let's say I didn't get any diamonds. Yeah. Actually, let me think about this. Let's say I did get diamonds. Get some wood. Did I not set the time set day? Get some wood and then beeline it to the golem. And because you start out with an iron sword, you can use it to kill the golem instead of waiting to make an iron axe or like a stone axe. Just kill him straight up. And you should hold on to this iron sword because there's another thing you need to use this for, or like it's good to have it for, is notice how let me get like sword. What's the weakest sword? Obviously this, or like let me get a shovel or like a pickaxe. Yeah. And let me spawn in golem. Yeah, I don't think I can spawn that iron pumpkin.